If you love traveling for business and also a little bit of pleasure, you want to make sure you're maximizing your tax deductions around that. I'm going to share my top travel tax strategies. So the first one is making sure you're taking care of your meals and writing those off. So how travel meals works is it doesn't mean you have to be going and staying in a hotel in order to write off a meal. What qualifies as a travel meal is you've got to be outside of your normal area of business and outside of normal business hours. So yes, of course, traveling overnight for a conference or to visit a client or a prospect absolutely counts for travel meals. And by the way, when it comes to eating by yourself, normally if you're in your own business area, having a meal by yourself, even if you're thinking about business, does not count as a business meal. But if you're traveling for business, you can eat by yourself and count that as a deduction. So overnight meals absolutely count. Also, if you're going to visit a prospect or a client, or maybe going and giving a talk somewhere that's outside of your normal business area, call it within an hour or so of your office or of your home office, and it's outside of your normal business hours. So let's say you work 8 to 5 usually. If you're leaving at 5 a.m. to get there and stop and have breakfast, or you're coming home and you don't get home until 7 o'clock after business hours and you're driving a few hours away, then that meal by yourself counts as a business meal as well. So make sure you're thinking about that, planning your agendas for those days when you're going and traveling so that you can make sure you got your meals correctly deducted under your business. Next, hiring your spouse. So